I got a letter yesterday from a Dr. Willoughby. Okay, the VA
Okay.
has instructions not to send me any letters. Don't send me any, don't call me, don't send me no letters. If the VA doesn't do anything for me, especially the VHA, the VHA doesn't want to do anything for me, then don't call me, don't send me any letters. It's that simple. Because this healthcare thing, like you keep saying in your recordings, to you're part of your healthcare. You're part of you. I'm part of a team. Okay, well, why is it I don't have any input? So if I'm enrolled in something, then why am I not being treated? So if you're not going to do nothing for me, then leave me alone. And they don't do it. So I got a call. I got a letter from this Willoughby yesterday, asking about scheduling me for an appointment that I just told him last week I didn't want. I told him the week before that I didn't want, and I told him a month before that I saw a doctor who refused to treat me. He refused to listen to me. So I'm trying to understand, how is it the supervisor I see, he don't even want to listen to me. I can't even finish a sentence. So how am I supposed to be treated by somebody who's already made a determination? I guess about my I don't know, ailment or whatever, and he hasn't even seen me for 2 minutes, and hasn't allowed me to speak one full sentence. So okay, so then today, like just a few minutes ago, not even 10 minutes ago, I get a call from Beckley, West Virginia. They say that the VA White House hotline says that I reported hangups from the front office or something. She was saying, and it wasn't from the operators, uh, the patient advocate with that particular department at Beckley. It wasn't the problem with it was a problem with the patient advocate, Becky Trent. So I explained to her the I guess is a misinterpretation or whatever, and she says that she would record it and then they would report it to the director. So I guess she thought she hung up on me, and then she and somebody else, I'm sure it was Becky Trent, the person who I complained about, they're sitting in the office, they're laughing, and and they're mocking me, repeating some of the things that I was saying. So then when she figured out she hadn't hung up on me, then she clicked the button, then actually hung up on me.
Hmm.
So that's why I know the VA is a bunch of games, because everybody they say thank you for your service, but it's all a sham, because I everybody is abusive there. It's all trash, and I know they record every single call, especially calls related to me. So I know that call has been recorded, and it can be you can listen to it where they're sitting there laughing and mocking me. So how is the patient advocate's office is advocating for me fairly with this kind of behavior? And it's not isolated to Beckley.
You want me to make a complaint to the Beckley office about this incident?
Yeah. And the funny thing is, man, it's like all these people, they so worried about how I make them look on the internet because of the videos that I take. I can look on their websites. I can look on their Facebook pages, and I can see all kinds of Confederate this, Confederate that. They show how racist they are. I don't have to say that you're racist. You show you're racist. Trump this, Trump that. All kind. They worried about being on my Facebook, and hey, they not even thinking about their own stuff. Their own stuff shows how they racist.
Okay, first let me deal with it. You said this Dr. Willoughby. Why did Dr. Willoughby? What was in the letter that he sent you?
He asked about he well first of all he said that the doctor that I had seen previously didn't deny treating me. So that's what he's saying. That's that's the problem with the VA. Y'all say a lot of stuff that's not true. And then he's talking. In the next paragraph, he's asking to schedule me, and I've already expressed that I don't want to be scheduled because when I come in, that's the kind of treatment I receive. People that mistreatment, people that don't want to do their jobs.
So he wanted you to make an appointment or come in for an appointment,
Yes,
and you're not going to do that, correct?
I had already told them before that I did not want an appointment
Right, right.
because every appointment is abusive. I got to deal with the physical abuse from the police. Then I got to deal with the mental abuse from the providers who refuse to provide. And then falsify reports and then try to act as though I'm some kind of bad guy when all I'm doing is recording you doing your job. You do your job right, there's no problem. You want to do your job wrong and not be recorded doing your job wrong. It's simple math. The American Medical Association says that the physicians don't have the right to deny because of recordings. They don't have that right to privacy. The patient is the vulnerable person.
Right. So they have a problem with you recording them, I take it.
Yeah. And I only record because they're abusive.
Right.
So if they don't want to do their jobs, they're the problem because they don't want to do their jobs. The VA's got 8,000 cameras. They came to work and they didn't cry about coming to work with y'all cameras. So when you come to work at a veterans hospital, where I believe y'all slogan or y'all motto or whatever used to be veterans first. So how is it y'all want to put everybody before veterans? Disregard patient rights, disregard employee responsibilities.
this
Disregard
incident. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
disregarding federal laws. So, hey, patient advocate Gabriel Cervantes, Temple, Texas, Veterans, what is it? Central Texas Veterans Healthcare System. Okay, he says that the VA is like a slice of the community. Okay, so if you got these Karens in the community that already got an attitude, either proven racist or not, they already got an attitude, and they all figure that calling the police is the solution, the ultimate solution. When they don't want to do their jobs, when they don't want to mind their business, the solution is call the police. And that's what the VA's been doing for years.
So what do they have? A behavior flag on you,
Yes.
Mr. Brown?
After I've been attacked, I get attacked. Yeah, we
I
spoke
think we are
before.
not. We've talked before, yeah.
Yeah, I get attacked, and then y'all flag me. So I'm trying to understand, how is it y'all flag me after I get attacked, and how is it the patient advocate, who, and they've never advocated for me ever. So how is it y'all supposed to be advocating for me with this abundance of evidence of y'all abusing, and not just abusing me, but abusing, I mean, thousands of veterans in a similar fashion, and I mean violating multiple federal laws on a regular basis. And then I see why you do it, because I talked to Pete Sessions, and right here with his right hand man, his flunky sitting right next to him, they tell me that the VA makes its own rules, that it can do what it wants to do. Like if the lawmakers feel like that, even when it goes against the law, then that's how y'all feel empowered to do this. It's ridiculous. Tell the truth. I mean, if you're gonna do it, just tell the truth. Don't say you don't do it. That's another thing about this. Hey, y'all still celebrate Columbus Day. There ain't no truth.
Let me get back to your complaint. Okay, I got part of it. And the other part was you called. Who did you talk to today?
Some lady, I didn't catch her name. Some lady said, because like she really didn't even want to give me her name. I don't even really think she may not even give me her name. Uh, she says she's calling from the patient advocate's office. So I asked her if she was Becky Trent. She said she wasn't, and then I explained to her that the problem wasn't with the operators hanging up on me in Beckley. It was with the patient advocate, Becky Trent, hanging up on me. She hang up on me because I asked her to advocate for me, and she refused to. She never has. And that's how the VA's been getting away with a lot of garbage because nobody doing their job, and everybody's lying and pushing a bunch of lies, and been doing it for years. And I'm sure y'all been doing it longer than I've been alive, and y'all do it. Y'all do it as long as the VA exists. Oh, you didn't like that? Fucking trash motherfucker. Nigga hung up on me. Fuck him. Y'all fucking trash.